An illegal alien truck driver tried to make an illegal U-turn on a Florida highway. A minivan smashed into it, killing all 3 passengers. He's in jail tonight, charged with vehicular homicide, trying to cross over 3 lanes of traffic. Everything caught on camera, including his sick non-reaction. Look at this guy's face when he sees the crash. Doesn't even flinch. Here to weigh in, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Governor, Mr. Singh came here illegally from India in 2018, was allowed to stay based on credible fear, an asylum claim, and then sanctuary policies in California. He was able to get a CDL license. What more can you tell us about him, and where is he now?
Well, he's in California. We are working with the federal government to extradite him back to Florida. He will face incredibly severe charges here, and then he will be deported. But I will tell you that where was the role of the company in all of this? I don't think this guy spoke English. He clearly didn't know what he was doing behind the wheel. And yes, you shouldn't be giving illegals driver's license. We don't allow that in Florida. California does. They've issued probably over 1 million licenses to illegals in recent years. But to have somebody like that on our roadways, putting people in jeopardy, yes, criminally prosecute him, the illegal, 100%. But I think it's got to go beyond that. And I think we got to get tougher on this nationally. You know, one of the frustrations we've had in Florida, we don't recognize illegal alien driver's license from any other state. We don't issue them from our state. We don't recognize any ID cards issued by local governments, NGOs, you name it. We've tried to create an environment that makes it inhospitable for people to want to come illegally and come to Florida. California's done the opposite. They're inviting people to come to this country illegally. They'll pay for your health care. You get in-state tuition. You get all these benefits, some of which American citizens don't even get. But ultimately, I think you're going to need the Congress to use the power of the purse and defund states like California that are sanctuary states and they're similar cities, because we're trying to do the right thing, and yet we have to bear the costs from their misguided policies.
No, it's a heartbreak. I mean, it's so infuriating. Governor DeSantis, you have been on this issue from day one. And you worry when you're on the road. People are on their phones, right? They're not paying attention. Then you worry about people who can't speak English illegally in the country, frankly, don't give a damn. In this case, kill 3, beautiful people. I want to ask you about something that's somewhat related to this, but not completely. The issue of mail-in ballots. I know you've heard what President Trump said today. He made this comment multiple times about mail-in ballots, a concern about fraud. Now, Florida does mail-in ballots, and Florida has not had a problem with mail-in ballot issues because the way it's run. What is your concern, perhaps, about mail-in ballots the way they're done in places like California and in other states across this country?
Yeah, well, Florida, we do absentee ballots. So you can request a ballot. You have to show your identification in order to request it. And then you have to show identification in order for it to be returned and counted. And so that process, now I've tightened that up a lot since I became governor. And I would be willing to do even more, but I think that there is support for the way Florida is doing it now amongst the electorate. I think the mail-in ballot question is when you just send everybody on the voter rolls, mail-in ballots, there's no security, you have ballot harvesting. Florida, we've banned ballot harvesting. We've banned the Zuckerbucks. We've done all that. And so our elections have been run well. We also take care to get ineligible voters off our voting rolls. A lot of other states haven't been diligent at doing that. So you send mail-in ballots to everyone in, say, Nevada, and you're renting an apartment in Las Vegas, and you get your ballot and 3 other ballots for the people who used to rent that. Well, what's happening with those ballots? How is that doing? So I don't think you should have mail-in ballots where you're sending it off. Absentee ballots where the voter requests and prove ID has been proven to work. But clearly states like California and states like Nevada, I think there have been huge abuses.
All right, Governor, it's always great to see you. Thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.